Erica, and Angelina. We are going to be your guides for this tour. Now, our number one rule is have fun.
Here's one of the most iconic species of bird worldwide. Of course, flamingos. Bright pink color doesn't just come from hieroglyphs, it's very symbolic imagery. These were birds that were seen as more of a sign of wisdom to ancient Egyptians. But if you travel down to Australia, humans have a very different relationship with them, calling them the fin ship. It looks like we've got a couple nests up here. But she is the queen bee of our aviary. She absolutely owns the show. She's very social bird. Say hi. They're like in whirlpools. So cool. So if you were to be able to get a really close view, it does look like a really flat sea. A little Nicobar pigeon nest up in the tree right here, this little oak tree. Pigeons aren't really known for having flashes. The ground as they follow the same path. Eventually the grass will just stop growing there, and then it gives other animals a place to kind of follow the road. See who's under that like little arch of wood down there by the silver ball? I see a bunch of spikes down there. They're basically like their little puppies. And they're so sweet. I'd say more of the omnivores, they spend all of their time on the terrain or on the ground. If you ever see a tortoise, please don't put it in a body of water. I will say.
Hello, Mr. Turtle.
Super picky, but caddis monkeys, that's what these are called. I don't think I shared it yet. They're from the Sahel, which is kind of like a...
Yeah, look at his feet. How big is
So, like,
that one's freaking huge.
They don't make too much noise. Like, they're not super, like, vocal animals. They're from the Congo, and they tend to stay in, like, the trees and kind of hide out. So they're another one. They use a lot of facial expressions to communicate, so this can just be like an accentuation of their face, or just to look. Oh my gosh.
That's you, Mommy. That's you.
It's a man. Ouch! Dang it. Just hit me with her dang phone.
Hello, goodbye.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Is this volume level okay for everyone? We're looking for Pumbaa.
Pumbaa. Oh, there he is.
They are potty trained on their own. They poop in one corner of their habitat. Very friendly. Yeah, they chose it too. They are currently digging a hole. It's great for warthogs, they're burrowers. We have a family of 3, 2 working on the Stella. The species is a Saurus crane. She's occasionally very loud, so if she sings for us, you are warned. And giraffes.
There's the giraffes.
But we can't kick them out, they'll just fly right back. So, a couple of the antelope, the one with the long V-shaped horns, that's called a gemsbok. It is holding its back leg up, it got an injury, it's not in pain anymore, it just lost mobility of that leg. The rest of its species is in one of the bigger hills up ahead, and it grew up here, so found family, we're not going to separate. Are much darker and thinner lines in between. We don't have any full Maasai anymore, but some of our Maasai.
So I can watch.
The vets took her in and made sure she's fine after it. Huh?
Look at these kids.